CNN. Trump spent just over 20 minutes in the Fulton County Jail, where he was processed and released on bail. Prison records showed he was 6 feet tall and 215 pounds, with blue eyes and blonde or strawberry hair. The reservation number was P01135809. A headshot photo of Trump was released right after he was released from prison. Criminal photo of Donald Trump in Fulton County Jail. Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Trump's surrender in Georgia marks fourth time former president has surrendered to local or federal officials this year, following charges against him. This was unprecedented in U.S. before 2023. The scene in which Trump travels to be arrested while denouncing charges against him as politically motivated was repeated again on Thursday. But this nonetheless did not shake up extraordinary and unprecedented scene of a former president and leading GOP candidate for 2024 White House facing a criminal complaint. In April, Trump was arrested in New York on state charges related to the silence money scheme. In June, he surrendered at the Miami federal courthouse to face charges in special counsel Jack Smith's investigation into the misuse of classified documents. And earlier this month, Trump was arrested in Washington, D.C., and put on trial for charges he raised in Smith's investigation into attempts to disrupt the 2020 election. All of these lawsuits could culminate next year when Trump runs for president. The important developments in Georgia on a historical day are as follows. Trump released on $200,000 bond like most of 18 defendants who surrendered in prison in expanding racketeering case. Trump was quickly processed through WAL because former president and his lawyers had already negotiated consent deed agreement. Trump agreed to $200,000 bail and other release terms, including not using social media to target CO accused and witnesses in the case. Trump covered the cost of his $200,000 bond by putting 10% on it and working with a local Atlanta bond company called Foster Bail Bonds LLC. Sources told CNN. Trump left his golf club in Bedminster, New Jersey, for Georgia on Thursday afternoon and landed in Atlanta a little after 7 p.m. on his private plane. Trump's motorcade went to the Fulton County Jail for his arrest after spending nearly 20 minutes in prison. Trump returned to the airport, where he gave a short speech before boarding the plane without asking questions to reporters. "What's going on here is a ridiculous version of justice," replaced Georgia lawyer. A Trump source stated that this was not about Findling's performance, while another source who knew Sado described him as Georgia's best criminal defense attorney. Sado met Trump at the airport in Atlanta and escorted him to the Fulton County Jail. Earlier on Thursday, Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis requested an October 23 hearing date in the election spoiling case against Trump and his 18 allies. While it's too early to say whether that date is possible,